Hello Gemini placements, welcome to my channel Moon Priestess Tarot. My name is Dee. So today we're just going to look into general messages, see what spirit brings to us. Just remember that this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make the story fit your negative narrative, okay? I could not speak. Like Mercury retrograde has messed up my speech. If I'm talking a little low, guys, I'm sorry. I went to a concert last night, screamed my head off, and my voice is a little gone, but we're gonna get through this, okay? So let's get straight into it. Okay, I already see like craziness. This reading for Gemini. Please give me the energy surrounding Gemini spirit. Thank you. Knew it. So we have hope, number 27. I kept getting like denial too, like when I was shuffling for your energy. Complicated, number 11, so you could be seeing a lot of 1s, 2s, or 7s. Okay, so I have invisible, number 16. This has been coming out a lot lately. Self-worth, number 32. Then we have conclusions, number 12, and then summons, number 13. So on the bottom of the deck, look at that. High Priestess of Air, which is you, your energy. So let's kind of see where this goes, because I think in my general that I posted recently, it was kind of the same energy of feeling like you're not being seen, no longer feeling like you're like staying in a situation you know that you're not supposed to stay in. But we'll see what comes up in the energy, okay? Yeah, as I do this reading for Gemini, please can clarify on this message for Gemini. Look at that. The 8 of Cups reverse and the 2 of Cups reverse. I'm not going to take those, but that's significant as hell, I feel like. Okay, honest messages for Gemini. When I don't feel like super connected to it, I don't take it. But some of you guys are stuck in a situation that is no longer in alignment for you. Okay, honest messages for Gemini spirit. Look at that. The Moon reverse, you know it's not. The Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups reverse. Why does it feel like you're stuck in something old when something new is trying to come in? The 9 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna see. Sometimes I take 3 here. The 7 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess reverse, the Hermit reverse, the 2 of Cups reverse. The Chariot and the 4 of Wands reverse. Whatever this is, it just feels like you have to gain the strength to realize that this is no longer like in alignment for you, because you feel isolated, you don't feel heard. That's why invisible is there. With the High Priestess in reverse is usually like not listening to your intuition, but the energy I'm getting right now is you don't feel hurt anymore. With the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands reverse, that just tells me that this is not aligned anymore. This is not for you. This is not stable. And it makes you feel isolated and alone, whatever the situation is for you. And that's kind of what my general all sides reading was about. Yeah, Judgment. you're at that point where you need to get into your masculine energy, gender not specific, but and kind of like get yourself in the energy of doing what's best for you, stepping up in this Aries energy as well. But this is also a major arcana, so you're at some type of like significant point right now, Gemini. But it feels like you need to be in the energy of stepping up and making a decision, being your own boss, taking control of your own life. And it feels like you may feel like you don't have control. But let's start clarifying, because your theme is literally like you constantly have to like protect yourself. It's like you're trying to learn how to not like be manipulated or lied to, or like kind of be your authentic self. With the Five of Cups, you are healing from something, but in the reverse. But let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups for me. Thank you for all your messages so far. The King of Cups, reverse the Four of Wands, and the upright this time. The Ten of Wands reverse. It fell in the reverse, but it's the Ace of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You also have the Queen of Pentacles and the World upright. So yeah, you are at a pivotal point, Gemini. The Two of Pentacles, the Tower, yeah. Okay. You have all these major arcanas, like, yeah. And then you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, whatever this is for you, well, I feel like you feel like you can't be authentic in this situation. It could be also like feeling like the Two of Cups reverse again. It could feel like you can't be your authentic self. You always have to like put up some type of guard or mask. And for whatever reason in this, like, it's like as you try to heal, you're just not healing enough because you constantly have to have a guard up. And Spirit is like, we're done doing this. We're done staying in situations where it's not aligned, where there's no love, where there's like just not enough. It's like, it's time to let this go, because you're just, it feels like you're living in an illusion. And it's not good for you. It's not healthy for you. And Spirit is literally bringing in like a new cycle for you. Like this just feels like past its expiration date, pretty much. It's like the longer you stay in this, the longer you're lying to yourself. But in your present energy, you have the Moon in reverse, so you see it. So like I said, it's like every time you try to learn, something holds you back, something sets you back. It could be a person that's like lying, manipulating, holding you back from, or it could just be yourself. But it's like, as you try to heal and as you try to grow from whatever heartbreak that you have been experiencing in this situation, whether it's like love, home, friendship, career. Not really getting career though. It could just be like personal relationships, whether it's romantic or platonic. But it just feels like the more you hang out with these people, the more you stay in a relationship with someone, it just constantly is triggering. And you always have to have your guard up. You can't, it feels like you can't relax. And it's like once you take that tiny step forward to be like, I'm going to do this. That might be why hope came out first. It's like once you get that glimmer of hope that something can change, it's like it's taken away from you from some type of lie or deceit, or like I said, an illusion. And it's like you see it for what it is. You see it for like somebody trying to manipulate you, somebody trying to keep like a false mask in your face. It feels like you're starting to really like progress into learning what this is. But it feels like for a long time you just had to just keep pretending instead of being authentically you. And that's just the energy that I'm feeling right now. But in your present moment, you have the Moon in reverse. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces energy. So let's see, Spirit, please clarify the Moon in reverse. Yeah, delays. Delays, delays, delays. The moon in reverse, spirit. Yeah. The Page of Cups reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, Death in reverse. Yeah, you see clearly like something just wasn't mature enough. You could have just been hanging out with the wrong crowd for a long time. Five of Cups. Whatever this was, I'm sorry guys. You resisted moving on from this, letting it go. You resisted leaving the situation. The Queen of Pentacles are in reverse. It wasn't nurturing. It wasn't helping you develop in the way you needed to. It feels like you still have like this immature energy of like emotional development, because whoever you were hanging around, whoever you were dealing with was constantly failing you, constantly disappointing you, constantly making you feel less than. It was like it just feels like they are a part of the reason why you were set back in your growth. Have the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups reverse, the Nine of Swords, the World came back around, and Two of Pentacles came back around, and I'm still seeing the Tower. So something could have happened. You could have had a falling out with somebody. It could have been a friend. It could have been like somebody trying to reconcile with you. And it kind of feels like friendship to me though. Like you were hanging out with a group of people that just, they don't resonate with you. And it just felt, like I said, you had the Six of Cups in reverse, so that's literally being stuck. You could have just been friends with these people for so long, you just didn't know how to like let it go. But Spirit is that like with the Page, it feels like you were trying to venture out with the Page of Wands, like into like new horizons, like test the waters, try different things. And when you tried to do that, these energies kind of was like, well, why would you want to do that? Like, why would you want to try that? That's like stupid. That's this, that's that. It's because they didn't have the courage to do the things that you wanted to do the things that you wanted to progress and do, and you just held yourself back. And it's like you wanted to move forward, you wanted to continue, you were trying to release any fear that held you back from trying new things, but you had these people whispering in your ear, excuse me, and it just held you back from growing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It kept you from Empress energy. It kept you from some form of independence that you were trying to have. The Ace of Wands, something you were passionate about starting. People who hold you back from trying to do something new, people who hold you back from trying to like experience new things, they just don't have the courage to do it, or they'll get jealous and try to talk you out of it. Don't let anybody hold you back from anything in life. That's wild. But like I said, with the Moon in reverse, you see that you can't continue around these energies. They just constantly disappoint you. They don't bring any abundance into your life. Woo woo woo. All right, and the energy around you have the Knight of Cups. So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Cups. Thank you for all your mysteries. It feels like somebody's trying to like sweet talk you into something, but we'll see. We'll see. The Four of Cups. Sweet talk you straight into disappointment. It could be rejection energy, like you could be rejecting. I think a card flipped. Yeah. The Queen of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. It feels like this energy sees you bossing up, like moving on without them. The Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Justice card. Ooh, it's causing this person anxiety. Ooh, Nine of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed. This person is not having it. It's like they're trying to sweet talk you into staying whatever the situation is for you. The Emperor in reverse, the Six of Wands reversed, ego. This person is not. The Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Two of Wands reverse. They're trying to sweet talk you back into their lives if this is like a friendship, platonic relationship, they see you bossing up. They see you becoming the queen of wands. And they hate, like, they know that they're slowly losing you. They know that. And this is like, got them on some ego BS. It feels like they might be trying to sweet talk you with like money or something. But Spirit is saying with the Ace of Pentacles and the Two Wands reverse, this person is just like not balanced. They're going to constantly cause you to miss opportunities because they're trying to hold you back. Because for whatever reason, it's given, and a couple of signs have had this energy, they need you more than you need them type of energy. That's what it feels like. This person is very egotistical. They could act like they got it all together and they really don't. But it's just like they're the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you did and something with this person, you might have blocked them and they're trying to like find a way back into your life. But yeah, they're trying to fix this with you. And I keep breaking on the Empress. They really have strong feelings for you. They see you as a nurturer. And like I said, they could just be taking advantage of the energy that you're going into. But they slowly see you creeping away. And they hate it. It's like they don't want you to like, it's giving me an energy like be happy without them. But they see you rejecting them. Like they see you moving on to new horizons and trying to find your happiness. Like I said, I'm feeling it more so as a friendship versus relationship. Like I'm feeling it more like a platonic thing. But like I said, take it how it resonates for you. But this person sees you growing and probably balancing out your masculine energy. And they're staying small. They're not willing to grow with you. And if somebody isn't willing to grow with you and be on the same like hill and be on the same vibrational level as you, it's time to cut those people off. Not everybody can come with you on your new cycle and your new journey, and you just have to be okay with that. You live and you learn. Alright, so your challenge is the Three of Swords. So Spirit, please clarify the Three of Swords. I'm actually talking louder than I thought I was because I feel very passionate about this Gemini. Oh my gosh, my voice at first was just like, and it might be you. It might be like your energy of always having to hold back, always like not being able to say what you want to say, and now you're like, that's too much. You're gaining the strength and the courage to speak up for yourself. Because that's what I get. I feel like you just like, not word vomit, but just finally like being able to just be authentically you and just speak your truth. So you have the Strength in reverse, which is Leo energy, and then you have the Fool in reverse, which is Aries energy. You guys might have like heavy Aries placements, or this person is an Aries, but like I said, I don't usually like to say that, but they could have heavy fire signs. I mean, that's two major arcanas right there. It feels like Spirit is saying challenges, don't let your past hurt and pain, the triggers, make you feel like you can't move forward into a new beginning. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups reverse, the World. That's exactly it. The Ace of Wands. Yes, 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 yes. Don't let the pain of like letting these people go because they've been keeping you stuck in the past. They've been keeping you just in stagnant energy for a long time. It's time to close this chapter and start a new one. It's time to go about what makes you happy. The Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're balancing out your masculine energy, but your feminine energy might be right behind it, because I feel like you were over giving at one point. So you have to kind of boss up, but don't forget to keep your energies balanced. You also have the Moon and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yes, I love that. Taking off the mask, seeing things for what they truly freaking are, and moving forward into what your happiness is. And I just get that you need to balance out your energies. Like I said, you have the Moon in reverse as your present energy of like coming to reality, seeing things for what they are, coming out of the dark. You realize that you can't live in this falsehood anymore. You can't accept like the lies that these people tell, or the things that they say to keep you held back, the manipulation. You are coming into your own. So like I was saying, don't let these past energies hold you back. Don't let the heartbreak of letting these people go hold you back and make you feel like you can't move on, because they might make you feel foolish, because the fool in the reverse could mean that. Don't make them feel like you aren't ready. Don't make them feel like you can't move forward without them, because you totally can. Spirit is literally letting me know that you have something on the horizon. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. You have something on the horizon once you literally let this go and don't continue to live and be from heartbreak and pain and triggers. When you really start to heal and grow and let go of the things that no longer serve you, you're going to freaking align with your purpose and what you're supposed to do. Now, I do remember Virgo having the Four of Cups in their outcome in reverse. So if you have any Virgo placements, or possibly dealing with somebody who has heavy Virgo placements, or just a Virgo in general, you might want to check it out, because I remember specifically Virgo having the Four of Cups as the Four of Cups reverse as their outcome. But we'll see. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Cups reverse. The Four of Swords to the Five of Swords. So 4-4. But also that's an escalation to me. And it's good that the Five of Swords is in reverse. That's too much, but we'll see. The Eight of Wands reverse. The Six of Swords reverse. I feel like it's one more. Hold on. The Hangman and Two of Wands. Whatever. The Magician. Whatever manifestation, whatever this is that people around you might have told you that you can't do, that opportunity is coming back around for you once you kind of like release all these people, because it feels like whatever delayed this was that didn't come in. Because you also have 7-7. So you have the Magician reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this was, it feels like it's coming back around to you. But right now, it's kind of like a rest period. So don't rush. Spirit is like you have to take the time for yourself, because it's like you're relearning now that you don't have these energies around you. Like you are finally coming into alignment with how you always wanted to be, the person you always wanted to be. Spirit is like, take your time, because this has been a difficult situation for you to come to terms with, to like make this decision with the Two of Swords. But you are starting to come in alignment with the Seven of Cups reverse. You're starting to see everything and how you're supposed to move forward. It's still going to be a bit delayed. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because there's some type of like independence that you need to learn right now, and you still have a lot of healing to do. But as you do that, and as you make this decision to move on from these people, all of the delays that you may have been experiencing lately, the past couple years, or a fucking lifetime for some of you, it just feels like it's gonna align, but it's not gonna be at the pace that you want it to, because some of you are still in this energy of not fully letting these energies go. So it's still going to be some type of delays, but even after you let these energies go, there's still going to be a form of a delay, because you have to start the healing process. This is the first steps of you starting to align your energy to balance your feminine and your masculine energy to heal yourself. So don't expect change overnight. Like once you drop these people, it's just gonna change like that. After you drop them and you realize what was keeping you stuck, what was keeping you held back, and you really start to process everything and start your healing journey after this, then things will start to slowly align. But you're going to be in a stagnant energy, but spirit is telling you, like, whatever it was that you were going for, whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever opportunity that you've always thought about doing and you never did it because of specific energies, is going to come back to you. But just wait for divine time, because you still have a long way to go, Gemini. I hope I'm making sense. I really do. Okay, advice for Gemini, spirit. Advice. Oh, the sun flipped, but it didn't come out. Advice for Gemini, spirit. Advice for Gemini. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Look at that. Another escalation. My God. Okay, the King of Wands reversed the 2. Okay, yeah. The 2 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Why does it feel like spirit is like giving you a warning? Hold on. One more, spirit. The 8 of Swords reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed, the King of Wands reversed. The 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Star on the bottom of the deck. The star in the fucking world. Are you kidding me? Don't. The 7 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, Justice in reverse, the 5 of Wands, and I'm in reverse, and I'm also seeing the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like these, whatever this energy, because I feel like it's more than one person. Like I said, it could have been friendships or a group of people that you have been dealing with for a really long time. For some reason, as you try to let them go, it feels like they're going to try to like keep you roped in for some reason. And like, it's literally about you setting new boundaries. These people are literally, for whatever reason, want to keep you like not aligned with your purpose. Spirit is going to I'm trying not to curse, but spirit is going to bring karma, like the karma that they deserve for doing this to you, because you're trying to walk away. You're trying to do what's best for you, Gemini, and these like energies just feel like they're holding you back. Spirit is like, stand your ground, because you literally, the fucking star in the world, you have something so amazing aligned for you. But this is about your healing and your growth, and you balancing out your karmic energies, your karmic debt for whatever this situation is. You are literally just like fighting, but these people exhaust you. They just want to keep you stuck and stagnant because they're not ready to progress. They're not ready to learn. You are on your way to recovery and healing and balance. You are truly blessed, Gemini. And these energies are really trying to make you miss out on an opportunity. I don't know if it's like something big, like you like want to write a book or something, or go for acting or something. Like, I don't know if they're just like jealous of that type of energy, like you actually going towards a dream that you want. But spirit just gave me the freaking star in the world. For me, that's huge. You literally I broke on the 8 of Cups, walking away from these people. You have something freaking amazing. I don't know what your aspirations are, Gemini, but you have something so dope coming towards you. And I feel like Sagittarius had the same kind of message. So you might have Sagittarius placements, but it just feels like whatever this is just like destiny once you let these energies go. Because these people don't see you. They don't see your value. But spirit does, and spirit is like, I don't want you around these people anymore. They hold you back. I need you to boss up and make the decision to choose you. Are you guys like writing a book or something? Are you guys like doing something cool? Making a movie or something? Because like, what is this manifestation that Gemini, I'm nosy guys, I'm sorry, that Gemini has coming in for them? See if spirit will tell me. I mean, this is a general message. It's gonna be something different for all of you, but it just feels like whatever these people were trying to stunt your growth for, they can't. It's not gonna work. That's kind of similar. Spirit, I don't think Spirit's gonna tell me, because that was like the energy I already pulled. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. Everybody loves the King of Pentacles. So whatever it is for you, Death on the bottom, Scorpio energy. Once you go through this rebirth, once you end all these like unhealthy situations, you're manifesting something so good and abundant and stable and prosperous. Like, I love the King of Pentacles. He's my freaking favorite in tarot. Yes. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, Death, the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Lovers. Are you kidding? Once you start learning these lessons and go through your rebirth, you are going to be so freaking aligned, Gemini. That's really dope. I love that for you guys. I do. Okay. Let's get into the oracles. See what comes out. Advice for Gemini, Spirit. Advice for Gemini. You guys have two. Everybody's been getting two lately. You have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destined Life, which already makes sense and I haven't even read it yet. It says Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. Okay, so I Remember is 76, so July 6th could be significant, or just the month of July or the month of June. Okay. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through the saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destined life is the one our soul chooses. And it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destined life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment where you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life's journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Well, that was literally perfect. That was so perfect. It's like, it should have been a mic drop at the end of that. Okay, what was that? Star Keeper. Okay, so that is 110. So November could be significant, or January 10th could be significant, or October. And then you have like 1 + 1 is 2. So the number 2. One's about new beginnings as well. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and see your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnated on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in a different place in the world, to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become and less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. Star seed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart. Place your hand over your heart, Gemini, and whisper the following. I acknowledge that I am a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Those feel like really fit perfectly with this reading. Stay grounded as you transition into this new era, because it's going to be very, very, very prosperous for you. Advice for Gemini. Okay, so we have you are very close to achieving your goal. We have take time to breathe out. A time for healing. Very heavy on this. It's time to take action. The moon in Aries. Some of you guys have heavy Aries placements. And then communication is key. New moon in Gemini, which is your energy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Which is heavy on that, because I feel like you just have grown accustomed to these people, to these energies, and they just are no longer for you. Advice for Gemini. I read these as self-love, but if this is like a romantic relationship, I'll read it like that as well. We'll see. That one flipped, so I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. So you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation and type in expectation. You deserve love. You are lovable. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and then you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. On the bottom deck, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I'm still getting platonic energy, but it feels like you have been involved with these people for a long time. Engagement is like a long-term commitment, and that could just be, for me, long-term friendships, a marriage, just being with someone for a long time, or being in someone's life for a long time. Now it's time for you to just like step back and heal these wounds. It could be some childhood traumas associated with these people. It could just be trauma in general associated with these people, but it's time to release them and let them go. And just as you welcome in new soulmates, just keeping an open mind for me is like not just about love, but maybe some people that you never expected that you would become friends with or deal with in your life. They could probably help you on this new path and journey that you're going on. Like maybe you just didn't expect to make any new friends at this point in your life, because for me that resonates as well, because when I started doing tarot, I made so many new friends that have helped me on my journey and who support me wholeheartedly, just as much as the friends that I've been, associated with before, and like friends who have left me who I never thought would leave me. you know I just never thought that I would find friendships as good or as close or as like meaningful as the ones who left me, because I've had heartbreaking relationships, and I mean like platonic friendships that really hurt me, that left me. And then as I move forward, I've found friends who treat me just as beautifully as those relationships from my past have done for me, if that makes sense. Me trying to explain the energy, like you can still find those beautiful soulmates, that those people that are part of your soul tribe, and it hurts to let those old relationships go. It hurts to move on from those people, especially when you were associated with them or been with them for a very long time. But we all have so many soulmates, not just romantic but platonic, our soul tribe, and we'll constantly find those people throughout our lives, and they will just be just as special to you as these past relationships were. But some relationships are only meant to last a certain amount of time. And that's what this feels like. These people were brought into your life for a reason and a season. And now it's time to move on and find a new path. To find the rest of your soul tribe that you're supposed to be on this journey with. That's what this energy feels like. I hope I made sense. I really do. Okay. Advice for Gemini. That's too much, Gemini. I think you have fire placements. Every time my decks fly everywhere. That's so fucking great. That is so great. Excuse me for cursing. I know I cuss a lot, but that is so great. New life, number 39. I just had to just take that in for a minute, because that was beautiful. And it came out in the upright. Oh my gosh, Gemini, I'm telling you. Okay. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, which, yes, living life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around, in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. Oh my gosh, I went too far. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in the world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. That felt like another mic drop moment. It really did. All right, last one, Gemini. Okay. Advice for whatever is on Gemini's mind at the time that they watch this reading. Thank you, Spirit, for all your messages today. Okay. All right, no wait, Spirit said one more. I thought that was it, but hold on. That's 2. Okay. So Spirit said yes. So if you had a yes or no question, and I feel like it's about whatever opportunity you've been trying to go for. But yes, we have opportunity. We have peaceful resolution. So some of you might actually like walk away from these people in the most like peaceful manner you can. You make peace with it, even if they can't make peace with it. Take action. Another yes with an explanation point. So Spirit is just like yes. If you ask Spirit if you should cut these people off, Spirit is like yes. If you're asking about that opportunity that you're supposed to be going for, Spirit is like yes, because that's what I feel like. Communicate clearly and recovery. So I feel like when you talk to these people, just be as authentic as possible when you're letting them go. On the bottom of the deck, you have abundance. And look, helpful people. I feel like that's going to be new friends that come into your life. All right, Gemini. So that was your reading. I really hope it helped. I really hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. You guys stay blessed. You guys stay safe. And I will see you in the next one.